Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and boy does it feel weird to be filming a video right now. So some of you may have noticed that last Friday I didn't upload a video. If you follow me on Instagram you may know what happened, but unfortunately my stepdad passed away last week on Wednesday. I'm not going to go on about it, it's obviously a very personal thing. I am going through my own battles. But today I got up and I thought, you know what, he wouldn't want me to sit around being sad. He wouldn't want me to be doing nothing and just dwelling on it. He was actually quite supportive of this crazy, weird YouTube thing that I do, even though he never quite understood it, which is fair enough. He was 64 years old. But yeah, I thought I've missed filming and I know he would want me to get back into it. So that is what we are doing today, and we're just going to focus on filming this video that I have been excited to film for you guys, so I hope you enjoy it. So a couple of weeks ago I finally got my hands on a pack of face halos. I'm sure you have all heard of these. They've been all over social media. It's a brand that I believe is created by Chloe Morello and I gather a few other people, but she promotes it, she talks about it, she is always at events for it, so I'm assuming she's definitely one of the owners. And it is basically just a makeup remover that you use only with warm water and it gets off everything. So today I have done some full glam and I thought I want to compare it to my usual makeup removal routine, which, as you guys would probably know if you've been around for a while, I just use the Kmart wipes. These are $1.50. They don't really do anything on their own, but I pair them with micellar water and this gets absolutely everything off and leaves my skin feeling great. So we're going to do half and half and really see if this thing works. Now just a little bit about the face halo. It comes in a pack of 3. It is $30, so essentially they're $10 each, which is pretty good. It is reusable. You can just chuck it in the wash. I've actually seen some people clean it with brush cleaner or sponge cleaner as well. And it's just a microfiber cloth, I think, which has been around for a while. It's nothing new. The world just didn't seem to know that, so everyone's been kind of shocked by it, maybe just because it's in the form of a circle, not in the form of a big like tea towel like cloth. But yeah, this is nothing new or revolutionary, but it's still exciting, and if it works I'll be very happy. So I got mine off Glam Radar. It is also now in Priceline. You can get it off XO Beauty, and I imagine Face Halo has a website too, so plenty of ways you can access this. So each little individual face halo comes in a little plastic slip and you just slip it out. And this is how big they are, so about the size of the palm of my hand. I guess I have a relatively average sized hand, and it's just a really nice double-sided soft cloth. So yeah, double-sided as well, which is great because it means you can use, I'm going to probably use one side for the face and then one side for the eye area, because this is going to be the real test. Now, the first step is to grab some warm water. So I've got this bowl here because I don't want to have to get up and get a tap. Get a tap. Wow. And basically you just drop the face halo in and soak it, kind of like when you're soaking a beauty sponge. So yes, that did just get water everywhere, but oh well. So basically you just want to wring out this cloth until no more water is coming out. And then we are going to push the hair back and begin. So I'm going to do this side of my face, no particular reason, just because. And I am not going to push hard at all. I'm not going to scrub. I'm just going to do circular motions. Probably going to look like I'm being rough, but I'm really not. So far it has taken off something, but it's not really getting off that much. Maybe I'm being too gentle, I don't know, but I wouldn't really want to scrub my face too hard with something like this. So I don't know. And then I also don't know how often you're meant to wet it, or if it should be maybe a bit wetter than this. So that's just a light once over that half of the face on the skin, not the eye area, and it's removed most of it, but there's definitely still some foundation left, so I'm just going to wet it a tiny bit more and then just go over again and scrub a little bit harder. Might just lightly go over my eyebrow as well. See if this just disappears. Sort of. I did push fairly hard on that as well. We'll try light circular motions. It's definitely done the job. And you can tell that I'm not scrubbing my face hard, because if I was, it would be bright red, and it is not. And it definitely looks like most of the makeup has been removed. What I'm going to do at the end though, which will be the true test, is take a fresh makeup wipe with some white micellar water and go all over that half of the face and see if there's anything left. Because obviously when I do this half, there's going to be not a speck left because I really go over every little bit. But with this, I'm just not so sure how deep and cleansing this can be. So I'm now just going to re-wet the sponge once again, and we're going to try out the eye. So what I'm going to do with the eye is hold this on there for probably 10 to 20 seconds to really let it soak in, and then wipe across, and then continue to do that. I'm not going to rub roughly on the eye area at all. It's just going to be more of a swiping motion because my eye area is pretty sensitive and we shouldn't be rubbing around there. Right, it's been on there for about 30 seconds, so the moment of truth. Alright, so it did something. Started to get off my mascara. It's definitely got off some of the eyeshadow in here, taken off a bit of my wing, so I guess we'll just have to keep on doing that. I feel like if you want to be super gentle with your skin, this is going to be quite a slow process, whereas the good thing about the micellar water and a makeup wipe is that just really soaks into everything on your eye and breaks it down straight away, whereas this, I don't know, I just feel like you have to wait. And even just doing this little scrub, I don't really want to do that because it's quite a rough surface. It's soft, but it's not soft and moist and nice like a makeup wipe and micellar water. Maybe I'm just biased. I don't know, guys. Alright, that second time did pretty good as well. I'd say, wow, actually, okay, I'm pretty impressed. That second time has gotten rid of pretty much all the eyeshadow. My wing is gone. My mascara is all just about ready to come off. I think I just have to wipe down a couple of times. I have to say this tag is kind of annoying. I'd probably cut this off. I feel like this is the part where when I take the makeup wipe and micellar water at the end, there will still be makeup left, because it's pretty hard to get all your mascara off your eyes without an actual remover, because that's just the way mascara is. So my eye area is a little bit red. I'm not surprised. That would happen whenever I remove my eye makeup. You do have to rub a little bit. Even when you don't want to, you do. So my skin feels nice, definitely feels and looks like the makeup's gone. Oh, apart from all that glitter from the stealer. Oh my god. There's so much glitter which you won't be able to see, but just when I move my face, there is so much glitter here. So now that bit's red because I just rubbed it really hard. So just to reiterate a few of my thoughts, yes, it definitely works. The makeup has been removed, but it's a little bit of a slow process if you want to be gentle, which you should be when it comes to your face and eye area. So it's definitely good. And if you're in a pickle or you had no micellar water and makeup wipes and you just had one of these bad boys, it'd be great for travel, I think. And it's definitely going to save me some money, especially if I'm just wearing face makeup or only have just mascara on. This would be really handy rather than having to use a whole makeup wipe. I don't know, I feel like it's definitely personal preference, but I'm here to say that it actually works. Now, just taking a makeup wipe, I fold it into a quarter, and then I grab my micellar water and I just pour it all over, and then I kind of smoosh the makeup wipe so it really gets into the whole thing. And then I always start with my face, so again, I don't scrub with this. I'm very gentle, just wiping really. Remove the brow. So that is the face done. I'm pretty sure even if I went over that again, there wouldn't really be much left, but we will see. For now, I'm just going to do the eye. So I always wet the wipe again because we want a lot of moisture for the eye. And then as with the face halo, I do just hold it on there for a while, let it soak in, let it break down the makeup, and then I wipe, and then just do this a couple of times till it is all gone. So as you can see, micellar water pretty much takes everything off in one go, and I didn't have to rub, I didn't have to do anything except simply hold it on there and let it do all the work for me. So then I just, as I said, repeat the process. At this point I scrub it a little bit, but super gently, just to get sort of, I guess, in between each lash to really get to the root. So we got pretty much nothing on that one. So then I'm just going to take that fourth corner and just rub down to get all the rest. Rub the lower lash line just gently. So one thing I do like about the micellar water is that it leaves your skin feeling nice and hydrated and cleansed, whereas obviously the face halo doesn't have any product in it or on it, so it just leaves your skin feeling clean and dry. So you would then have to follow up, I think, with some products like a moisturizer or something. You probably should do that after micellar water as well, but I don't. I generally just do it before bed and then go to sleep, and it's never been a problem for me. But now the final test. Let's grab a clean makeup wipe, some micellar water, see what's left on this side. I'm really quite nervous. What if there's nothing left, which will be, honestly, that will blow my mind. But if there's heaps left, I'll also be kind of disappointed, because it means I'd really have to scrub my face with this thing, which I don't want to. So I've got a wipe coated in micellar water, and I'm just going to sort of do a once over across my cheek. I will eat my hat. I'm so impressed with that. I did not think that took everything off. Nothing on my forehead. Nothing on my chin. Holy cow. Literally nothing. What? Now the eye. I don't really have any words. I didn't think that thing worked as deeply as I thought it would, but it did. And I just don't know what to say. I think it's what? So that is it, guys. We are officially makeup free. There is not a speck of product left on this face, and I think you guys can see that I am pretty blown away. I definitely had my doubts that this little guy could get absolutely everything off, especially around the eye area, but we've done that final test with the micellar water and nothing was left. I just honestly can't believe it. This thing is definitely worth the money for being only $10 for one little pad. If you just want one, you can buy a pack with your friends and split it 3 ways, which is such a good deal. I gave one of these to Brooke and she gave me $10, so I just paid $20 for the 2, and it is handy to have 2, but really you just need one, and then try some brush cleaner or sponge cleaner, or chuck it in the wash, or even if you just run it under hot water and scrub it a fair bit, I think you may be able to get a lot of the product out. But yeah, I think this demo has showed enough. I don't really have to say any more. This thing is magic, and I'm really glad that I bought it. So that wraps up today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful. Let me know if you've tried out the face halo, or if you want to, or if you're going to now that you've seen this video. And as always, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I will get back to you. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe down below if you are new, and also hit that little notification bell so you don't miss out on another video of mine. And I hope you guys are having an absolutely amazing day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.